What's going on, guys? Today we are finishing up this piece, slow-mo, and talking about self-care.
You record your message after the tone.
Y'all can pick up. I'm gonna hit you as soon as I leave studio.
So this is the self-care episode for more reasons than one. Those watching on YouTube get to see me wrap up this illustration titled Self-Care, which I've been working on at my own pace for the past few months. Those following on Instagram have, seen the progress from the early days till today, or I'll probably put a pic out before I drop this video. This piece is by far one of the most significant personal pieces of mine to date. I started it around September 2018, which is about 3 to 4 months ago, and it was at a time where I was kind of letting social media and doubt affect how I felt about where I stand as an artist, which I'm sure is something that a lot of us artists do on a regular. I started asking myself, a lot of questions like, is art even therapeutic anymore? If I'm constantly thinking about whether it will make a good post for Instagram, am I doing it for true personal expression, or am I creating something I believe will get more likes based on what I see, other artists with higher engagement doing? Am I pushing myself to a level of anything great, or am I being consumed by the internet? Is Instagram an illusion, or do people really produce as much work as they do? Do I need a break? Should I take a break? Can I afford to take a break? Did the greats take a break? Am I ruining my chances of making it as an artist by taking a break? These are questions that were just running through my head at that time, and they were definitely stressing me out. And I mean, judging from all those questions that I've been spiraling at you guys, or sharing with you guys, it's probably safe to assume that at that point I definitely needed a break, to reset and clear my mind. And what I did was simple, but not that simple, I guess. I decided I was gonna check, my screen time of how much time I was spending on Instagram a day, and it was embarrassingly high. I'm sure if most of us did that, we'd be like, oh wow. So with that said, I set an Instagram screen limit for the day of no longer than 50 minutes, and I stuck to it for a while. I also took a break from art. So not only did I take a break from social media, but I took a break from art just to also help my creativity reset. I got back into playing video games during this period, and it helped clear my head a lot. At the time, the new Spider-Man game had just come out, so nothing like swinging through Manhattan, web swinging to be exact, to clear your head. I'd say it's a very, very great way to recharge. Highly recommend it. And when I want to say I'd go a week without working on art, and then I would casually get back into it, with limited posting online, and I just tried to make it something I do for myself again, if that makes sense. Because that's what it always was, in junior high, when I would come home from school at 3 p.m. and sketch Final Fantasy characters for hours on, my parents' dinner table, and until bed. And this was right when I'd come home from school, and just for the remainder of the night, that's all I was doing for days, hours, whatever. And I was doing it for myself. I wasn't showing it to anybody. I have a secret for the young viewers. We didn't have Instagram when I was growing up. We went outside and did things, and said hello to our friends from time to time. But no hate, no shade to you youngins that stay inside and talk to your friends on social media instead of real life. All good. Anywho, back to the topic at hand. What I'm trying to say is I wasn't showing my work to anyone back then. I was doing it for self. I was doing it because I loved it, and this reset, this break of mine was kind of bringing that feeling back. And it did, it worked. Just a feeling of just, creating because I enjoy it, not because I need to meet my daily Instagram post quota, or else I'll never make it in this world.